Hi, everybody. It is Tuesday, December 15th. Just going to just do a short little video here, kind of an update. If you guys have kind of been doing a lot of research on, which I know as you guys have been looking all over the place for kind of trying to understand what's going on. It's still one of the biggest topics is this election outcome, which I've told you guys before. It's a done deal. How we're going to get to that, I'm not exactly sure how it's going to play out. But from kind of what I've been picking up and watching is it seems to be more theater than anything else. Let me put it that way. Uh, they're doing a lot of behind the scenes cleanup, house cleaning, like doing roundup and arrests, taking a lot of people away. That's what I think a lot of this military activity has been all about. There's also other things kind of going on too, but um, so don't worry about how it's going to end. It's kind of watch how this thing plays out. So it's been kind of interesting to watch because this is a really cool time in history how this is playing out. But also, one of the biggest problems is this isn't just about uh, you know American politics or something and bad judges. I mean, yes, of course we're doing this big dragnet and we're trying to capture as much basically corrupt people as we can. But this is a worldwide cleanup operation. This is going to take longer than we thought. Uh, it's more complicated. But as far as when things play out, I know I've told you guys about this before, but we are part of this drama in the way that we're actually helping write this storyline. And how we're doing it is by being either positive or negative. If we're thinking of a positive outcome, which I do constantly, then that's the trajectory of this story. So you guys have to participate. The whole world has to participate. We have to think of a positive ending to this. That's how it works. Um, I'll use an example of how the hijacked, let me put it that way, media situation works. It's all part of kind of a mild hypnosis or power of suggestion. For example, if someone on the news, no matter whatever credentials they say they have, they'll come on and say, well, it looks like the economy is going to tank. So if I was you guys, I wouldn't be spending any money. I'd be putting it in the bank. Yeah, give all your money to the bank because they're all my friends, and I wouldn't be spending much money. Well, guess what happens? You say that story to millions of people or billions of people, and guess what? Nobody wants to spend money anymore. Everybody's going to start holding on to their nickels and saying, okay, well, I better, tighten up my purse and not spend money. Or it could go the other way around. They could say, and that's how you destroy an economy, just like that. Simple power suggestion. Or they can get on and say, wow, the economy is looking great. It's going to be booming. Man, now's your chance, you guys. You better go out there and buy whatever you can because, you know, we're running out of stock. All those favorite toys that everybody's buying, they ain't going to last very long. So if someone said that on this, let's say this hypnotic TV box, suddenly everybody's going to go out and go, wow, they're going to spend all their money, and then the economy's booming. So that's the kind of power they have, and that's what they've been doing. They've been taking advantage of it. They've been playing us, and the advantage for older people like me, I've been watching this play out for decades. Only waking up to it in the last, let's say, 40 years. Kind of observing it, I was like, wait a minute, these guys are calling the shots. You can't listen to them, including what we're going through right now. They've got that power, and they know how to pull our strings, which is through fear, especially everybody. That's a no-brainer. Okay, so basically, what I'm suggesting, and you guys know all this stuff anyway. I don't have to tell you this. Most of you guys know all this stuff. Is to stay positive. I keep saying that because that's exactly what it is. We have to ignore all those negative messages. Okay, and that's something else I want to touch on is this the alignment of the planets or whatever. I guess it happens once every 800 years or something. It's a really rare occurrence. Now, I don't know much about astrology or anything, so I definitely don't, I don't know what kind of effects it's going to have that way. But how I look at it is, if you have a table and you put a bunch of magnets on it and you spread them out, it's like, nothing's really going on. But you line up all those magnets in a row on the table, all of a sudden, boom, not only do they stick together, but it increases the power exponentially somehow. I don't know how it works exactly, but that's kind of how I see what's going to happen on the 21st. Is there's, I guess, all these planets are lining up, and basically I was just looking at them like electromagnetic, which Earth is basically like electromagnetic power source itself, including us. We have power sources inside of us. So if all these line up, it's going to somehow increase the power. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen. I'm hoping people are going to wake up, but somehow this power is going to increase and probably hit our little dynamo batteries ourselves or something if we're grounded. So myself, what I'm going to end up doing probably is I'll probably just sit on the grass in a park or something and have positive thoughts in my mind. But I'm trying to ground whatever energy, maybe it's magnified by this or something, into a positive outcome, a positive effect on Earth. So that's kind of how I'm going to participate in this, whatever effect it has. The way I look at it is, it can't hurt, if anything. So if anything, maybe I'll get a power up or something. Increase my battery. Maybe I'll feel energetic that day. I don't know. But so that's kind of how I'm going to kind of look at that situation. That's coming up. Other than that, you guys, we're on target. So don't worry. Things are playing out basically according to plan from what I can see. So let's all stay positive, and yeah, I'll probably make another short video maybe later this week or something, but let's all stay positive and keep going forward. Good things by the way, the good things are really gonna start picking up this month. I'm not sure if you noticed, but man, this is a really exciting time to be on Earth, I tell you. It's going to be awesome. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.